Right, so here we go then. Sunday morning. The time is around about, what is the time? Must be about 11 o'clock, so we're a bit later than we would normally be. A bit later. We did actually go shopping this morning. We got out there and tried to beat the rush. So we popped down to Lidl and got what we needed for the Sunday dinner and one or two other bits and pieces. So we're all ready for that. Yeah. Yesterday's video, well, there were some strange things going on there, weren't there? You know, I try to add in a little bit of humour from time to time. You know, I try to mix it up as and when I can. I just think if your video is all serious all the time, then it just gets a little bit too much. So I like to sort of throw in a little bit of humour every now and again, just to lighten up the mood a little bit. You know, I don't take life so seriously anymore. You know, I used to years ago when, you know, you get serious about life, you want to try and make a name for yourself and get out into the big wide world and, you know, set the place alight kind of thing and be the big shot. But after being knocked back a few times, you sort of come to realise that, you know, ain't worth it really. So I just enjoy my life. Right, okay, first bird feed station of the day. Gonna pop some on there and watch them come in and film with the Hero 7 there, so pop some on there, watch them come in and see if they can get some. Morning. Morning. How are you? Alright? Lovely morning. Right, come and get it. It's all yours. Right, we just walk away and let the camera do its thing. I just saw my friend Ron Hoskins, who's a beekeeper chap. He's just gone down towards the... Has he had some, has he?
Yeah.
Okay. He's just gone down to his little place down the bottom there. We might pop in and see him just to offer our condolences, really, more than anything else. You know, he's put his heart and soul into his beehives, done a lot of research, and he's very well regarded in the beekeeping community. Anyway, so we're just looking at the bird table now, and a few little birds have come in. I can't quite see what they are. I might just be coming into shot now. You might just see me on the left hand side of the screen. Yeah, so there we go. This is lovely. I mean, this is spring, kind of like, you know, it was a nuthatch, I think. This is spring. It is a lovely time of year. It's my favourite time of year, where the new green's coming through and there's an abundance. There's an explosion of new green, if you like, and different colours as well in certain parts of the wood where the flowers are coming out, the bluebells and one thing or another. And it's just a really nice, tranquil place to be. I think everyone needs to come to a place like this from time to time, just to kind of defragment your brain and just to unwind and de-stress. I don't think we do enough of this. That's probably the reason why there's so much mental issues around these days, where life is just high pressure all the time and you just can't get away from it. You know, it's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to, like, you know, as life goes on, things are supposed to improve and get better, but they just seem to be getting worse and worse. Right, okay, I've done the bird table, so shall we chip off and perhaps go down that way and go and see what Ron's up to and just walk around towards the... Morning, Ron. Morning. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Really sorry to hear about you. Yeah, social distancing, yeah. Sorry to hear about that, mate. Hey? Sorry to hear about you. I was shocked when I came along here a few weeks ago and saw the devastation. I couldn't believe it.
Well, I couldn't. I cried. I did.
I know, mate. I know. There's a nice
nice public response.
Yeah, I stuck a couple of quid in there for you.
Yeah,
you know, it's the least we can do. I mean, you've given so much to the community regarding what you do.
Yeah.
So what's your plans going forward?
Well, we don't know yet whether we're going to stay here. The police have arrested 3, by the way.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
that's positive.
From tips that they've had. there's an island in the lake, and apparently 5 of them meet up on that island and smoke the waggy back here and have a booze, and it's them that set the fire. We know that because they got a head torch that is mine. That's been identified
Right.
by me. And also where the police have been over there and had a look, and one of my bee suits is over there, but it's in the lake, right at the side of it.
Right.
So, we know
Not been very clever then, have they?
they're admitting to the theft, breaking in theft, but not to the fire.
Right.
The 3.
Okay.
The other 2, all they've got is a Christian name, so they've got to put a surname to them.
We was a bit concerned about you, to be honest.
I'm getting a bit old now. I'm 89 tomorrow.
89. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Ron. Yeah, happy birthday. Anyway, Ron, my offer's open. If you need anyone, please give us a call.
Much obliged.
Me and my brother Sandy will pop up and lend a hand or whatever.
Mate.
All right.
Lovely job.
I'll pop in from time to time, Ron. Cheers, Andy. So, yeah, God bless him. God bless Ron. He does some real good work regarding the bees. You know, this has been his life's work. Past 25 years, really. Probably more than that. Anyway, yeah, let's say farewell to Ron and the devastation, and let's push on down to the lake and go and feed some ducks and some swans.
He's looking well, though, Andrew.
Yeah, he's looking all right. He's looking all right. Yeah. Anyway, spinning around, we'll take you out towards the lovely lake. Hopefully, Mr. Little Hitler ain't down here. I won't do it, don't worry. Well, we can probably go over the other side. We can go round if you like. We can go round, we can walk down and then go around. We do that, I think, rather than stop here. We can get on one of the fishing platforms, actually. The problem you get, people come down here and they just throw things away, and you know, this is not good. You don't want to be doing this when you come to places like this. This is just so irresponsible. It don't take a minute to shove it in your backpack and then take it home with you. I mean, there's just no need for it. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't care. I don't care. This is just like, I don't want to be seeing that. Thanks very much. Really does get my freaking goat when that happens. Anyway, I'll shove it in my backpack and I'll dispose of it myself, because obviously they can't be bothered to. If they can't be bothered to do that, then please don't come to places like this and ruin it for people. There you go, look. Just take a minute, don't take a minute just to get your rubbish and stick it in your backpack. I'm now going to wash my hands in the dirty water. Just in case it's got any nasty freaking viruses on it. Just going to pop ourselves down here. Spin you around. See where we are. There we go. The wife is in tow. And just a couple of fishing platforms. We're going to try and get reasonably close to the Swan. I was out here a few years ago doing some fishing, unsuccessfully, unfortunately. There we go. Beautiful lake. Lots of nice fish in here. Some quite large ones. There's some big pike in here, apparently, and I think that's what might be taking the ducklings. So here he comes. Look. The wife's whistling the swan. Not sure how that works. How you whistle a swan?
You come in.
Come on then. I mean, he's slowly making his way. He might be full up anyway. Sunday morning's quite a busy time down here. People feeding ducks and feeding swans and things. So anyway, I'll chuck some stuff in and see how we get on. Going to change over cameras. Going to swap again over to the old cam cap. So we'll pop the old cam cap on.
Copy.
Then gives me a chance to use both hands. You see, when I use the cam cap, I don't have to hold this camera. So he's getting closer. So we're going to turn this one off and use this one now. Here we go. Put that down. Right, you gotta be quick with the rice, with the Weetabix, because it sinks. It sinks quickly.
Tadpoles down there.
Oh yeah. There they are. Go away. Right, I'll just throw some food in there for him. Hopefully he'll make his way towards us. See what he makes of that, see if he's interested in that at all. Don't know. Come on then. He's going to be quick with this, you see. No, he's gone. Oh, he's got it.
Quite heavy.
Yeah, it goes down.
Sinking.
Yeah, it does. Bit of fish food, I think. Quick, you got to get it. It's okay over there because it's shallow over there. Anyway, not to worry. Well, we tried it. I think they like bread. Bread's the thing, I think, for the wildlife around here. Bread, I think. Right, we're going to head on back now. Let's head on back. Let's make our way back home. So, here we go. From time to time, I like to read out a few comments on my videos. People have taken the time to write, so I take the time to thank them for writing their comment. Camp 552 Terry, good friend, become a good friend. In the comment section, watches all my videos and comments. Thanks, Terry. It says here, regarding on the 24th of April, my video then, he says, Andy, it appears that the old mouthy and angry leprechaun pond fishing monitor in Fawcett is actually pretty good fodder for your sense of humour. Yeah, he was, Terry. There we go. You know, you're going to get people come down, they're always going to be asking questions to know what you're up to. They're just being nosy, really, that's what it is, they're just being nosy. Terry talks about my little inventions, you know, my little creations with the wood. He says kind of keep on with it. You know, it's just getting it in front of people, Terry. That's the problem, you know. It's the old adage which I replied back to you. It's, you know, if you throw enough mud, the more mud you throw, the more it sticks, basically, you know. So it's really getting it out there, getting some kind of an internet presence with it. Once people see it, they'll go for it, I think. You know, I do think that. It's just getting it out there. It's the same with the old CamCap idea. The reason why that really didn't sell, I mean, the product itself is very good, it works very well. But again, it's just getting it out there. A lot of people these days wear baseball caps, and not everyone's like me. Not everyone wants to film their surroundings and their goings on, but I find it a great help, you know, for what I want it to do, you know. So it works for me, and I've used it now for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, you know, to great effect. Regarding my little creations, well, you know, it's the same there. You know, people like to see nice things on their work, you know, on their sideboards and tables. And I've lost a dog as well. Just wait here for him for a moment. You know, it's just getting it out there, really, Terry. Once people see it, how nice it is, people like it, and it's obviously natural products. Apart from the birds and the butterflies, they are man-made. But you know, people are becoming frustrated with the amount of the damage, basically, what plastic has done, you know, to our world, you know, to the oceans, aquatic life, you know, just sort of general sort of nature. You know, we saw earlier, like, people just throwing stuff around, no need for all that. You know, so yeah, if I can get my stuff out there, then it'll sell. Simple as that. It's just getting it out there. It's just people getting it and sharing it, and hopefully it'll take off. Yes, and goes on to say, talks about Sarah, and tell Sarah for me that her sweetness and sanity add a lot to your videos. There we go. That's my friend Terry over in the States. She's not crazy like the rest of us, he says. Lol. Both you and your family stay safe and healthy, my good friends. See you on the next one. Yeah, thanks, Terry. See you on the next one. Thanks for your comment. I really appreciate that. You got cutlery in there, Sal? No. Rightio. We got salt and pepper. Oh, I've got some. Some nice roast potatoes there, Sal. I didn't give you any cauliflower cheese because I think you said in the shop that you didn't eat it.
Yeah, that's enough what we've got there.
She's having a nap. She was having a nap, mate. After a long walk. Well, you didn't sleep very well last night, did you? Wakes up in a lot of pain through the night. And you saw. I guess lots of pain. There you go, a bit of chicken there, mate. Is that okay? Anything else you want cut up, or is that alright?
I think that's fine.
I don't suppose you need a knife, will you? Salt and pepper. There you go. Been trying to make a banner for my little ornaments. I think I'll go to Oxford and sell them at Oxford, you know.
What, like a banner like you've got for your cam cap?
Yeah, so I do cam caps and I'll do the little ornaments.